Hey everyone, Sean here, bringing you another video showing you the latest addition to my collection. It's the MMS249, the Joker Bank Robber version 2.0, and was also a 2014 Toy Fair exclusive figure. Right now, just taking a look at the figure, probably how I'll pose it up on the shelf. This is a second version of an earlier figure that Hot Toys has done. It was kind of a surprise to see this as a Toy Fair exclusive, and I know it made some people happy, like myself, who missed out on the first version, but made others upset who either already had the figure or had just bought the figure, because at the time this was still a very heavily sought out older release from Hot Toys. And by that I'm referring to the first version, MMS249, I believe. Anyway, looking at the figure right now, showing off how I'm going to pose them on the shelf, I began to notice that Hot Toys appears to go that extra mile with all their Joker figures. Everything on this figure seems to be top notch, the best they could put together. I find no faults with this figure whatsoever. I mean, the price wasn't that great, but at the same time, when you look at everything you got, this is virtually a DX figure, because it brings so much great stuff. I mean, here, look at this. We have one of the two head sculpts you get. I'm not sure if this is a recast of the original, but the paintwork is definitely with the more up-to-date Hot Toys paint. The sculpting, there's more details, appears to me. This is the second head we get. It's the masked head. Original version came with a mask and head separate. I like this better. It seems to fit better and gives it that more real feel to it, as it does appear to be a mixed media item. The mask is a harder plastic versus the more detailed hair. Here, going on to accessories, you get a ton with this guy. Here's the duffel bag, much more updated version than the original. It zips in two spots, as you can see. I opened it up here. The grenade housing honestly was kind of a pain to put in, so I didn't take any of the other grenades out. Just showing off the detail, the smoke grenade here. Really nice accessory, and the weight it adds to it gives it that real feel when it's on the shoulder of the Joker. Here's the shotgun that he takes from the bank manager. His fully automatic pistol. And we also get the always popular Joker knife, the potato peeler looking one that came with the DX11, and that is the exact same one. This is the smoke grenade. This is a new item to the more up-to-date 2.0 version. We get some Joker money. I don't know why they threw that in there. I guess they felt they had to. I don't unwrap it because I don't use it. And the same goes for the Joker cards. What Joker isn't complete without Joker cards? As you can see here, he comes with a lot of hands. All of them for different posing variations, which I like. You can switch up the poses, adds more life to the figure the more hands you get, and there's plenty here, as came with the DX11. Lots of hands. You get left and right trigger hands, you get hands to hold the bag, hands to hold the cards, hands to hold the knife. Just a lot of variations. And Joker's watch, which is pointed at 10 and 2, as we learned from Rhino. All watches in advertisements always have the hands pointed at 10 and 2. Here is the one negative I have of this figure, is this giant base. I don't like these. If you watch any of my videos, the few of you that do, I don't like these giant bases. They're a space hog. I mean, it's cool that they give them, but how many of us collectors actually have the space to display these stands? I think it's very few. So I feel if they included one of their smaller stands as well, I'd be a happy camper. Moving on, here we see the Bank Robber Joker and DX11, both 2.0s, displayed together, relatively the same height, both equally awesome. So as always, thanks for checking out my videos. I'm trying to keep them relatively short, because if your attention span is anything like mine, even a 5-minute video like this may be too long for you to watch.